And then sometimes you kind of cliff out. I'm going to shoot for 20,000 feet of vertical this week. That would be about 3,000 feet a day. So it's about 8:30 in the morning right now. I'm going to head out, try and bag out about 1,000 feet this morning and get back after it this evening. 500 feet of climb so far. I want to get at least 1,000 this morning. One of the interesting things about Barkley is that it's hard to quantify the steepness because it's not uniformly steep. There's sections that are pretty standard trail switchbacks. You can run up or down them, and then all of a sudden you just get hit in the face with a ridiculously steep thing that might be 1,300 feet and a half a mile or 2,000 feet and 0.8 miles. You're just literally scrambling on all fours to get up it, holding onto trees to keep yourself from falling down. So I'm trying, ideally, to simulate that in training. So I've got some more runnable trails out here, candy-ass trails, as Landh would say, and then we do some steep shit. Unfortunately, I've got some steep shit right in my backyard, and I'm very thankful for that. All right, there she is, 1,000 feet done. Feels good. Since I'm shooting for 20,000 this week, it's a little bit shy of 3,000 a day if you do the math. And it's gonna be a shock to my system, I know, because I haven't been doing much vertical. So I think my plan of attack is gonna be to distribute that workload as much as possible. So if I can do, 1,400 each day, morning and night, split it up, and then recover in between, I think it'll be the best possible way to do it. I know some days I'm going to definitely do it just in one run, and I'll probably want to do at least one day of a little bit more. So maybe something in the range of 6,000 in one day. I I'm just going to take it week by week here. I've only got 4 left to work with. Definitely feeling a bit out of shape, but overall, really loving this run. It feels good to be back out here. Just finished scripting episode 31 of Mountain Outhouse, and I'm going to be filming it here in a couple minutes. It's going to be a good episode this week. A lot of good stories. Apple cider vinegar. You haven't heard of this?
Maple syrup. Oh, the master cleanse?
No, this is apple cider vinegar challenge.
That sounds awesome. Have you been doing that constantly, or just?
Well, I tried to do it most of February, but I missed like some days.
Yeah? Has it made a difference? Did you notice?
Nope.
Oh, it's gonna be so mapley.
Alright, that's a wrap on the show this week. Should be out by Thursday or Friday maybe. I don't know, Michael's out of town for the edit. Alright, leaving the office. Honestly, really productive day today. Got quite a few videos done and some other stuff around the office, so great way to start the week. And I'm heading home now. Got to get in another run tonight. Shooting for, I think 2,500 feet a day sounds pretty good for right now. So that means I need 1,400 more feet tonight. Just wrapping up my edit of the Hong Kong 100K. It's taken me, I don't know what, 7 weeks to finalize and finish that thing off. I am watching it one last time through to make sure that everything looks a-okay. Kind of upset the audio isn't perfect. I don't know what was going on with my camera microphone system, but there's like a rattling noise whenever I try and talk, and when it was running it was so bad I couldn't even listen to the audio, so that is unfortunate, but these things happen, so made the best of it. It's about 24 minutes long, and I'm pretty stoked on how it turned out. I carried literally this whole setup for 100K, like 20 hours, and the race was pretty much a disaster for all intensive purposes, and you can see my decline on film, and it's pretty funny. Looking back on it, even at the moment, it was pretty funny. So be sure to check that out. It'll already be up on the channel by the time you see me telling you right now. So if you have 24 and a half minutes, set it aside maybe this weekend, check it out, share it if you like it. It gives a pretty cool perspective of what it's like racing in Asia. The organizers, Janet and Steve, do an absolutely phenomenal job
the race is part of the Ultra Trail World Tour, so you know it's going to be like of the highest quality, and that was definitely true. I've never seen quite the party at one of the aid stations at night, and you'll see just the pure audio from that aid station at night. I'd love to race in Asia again. It was really, really fun experience. I'd never ever thought in my life that I would run 100K in Hong Kong, of all places. Really fortunate and thankful for that experience, and I hope you guys enjoy a little piece of that. All right, it's about 9 o'clock and just about to head out for my second run of the day. Gonna roll it out real quick and then get in about 1,300 feet of climb. 4.3 miles, 1,440 feet of climb, just under an hour. All right, one solid day in the bag.